क्या recording begin हो गई? Is the recording on? Yes, welcome back to the Epic 7K car journey में. So without further ado, let's continue. Yo.
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's go. हाँ, अच्छी डिवाइस ना होने के यही होता है. चला लाग मिलेगा तुम्हें. ये ग्राफिक्स से मैं नीचे कर और ज़्यादा रखे. अब मैं
Wait a sec, someone's looking for me.
क्या कर दिया आपने?
Yeah.
What did you do?
What? When did he disappear? Don't worry, it's all right. I'll be right there. Duty calls.
What happened?
Oops, almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right?
Don't worry, everything's going to be fine.
If you need me, just shout my name, and I, the Jinjo Speedster, will be there in a sec.
For
Well,
real?
you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout, then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go.
That's it.
You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
No, I'm pretty. Don't worry, we'll be all right. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to shoot with gun.
Sure, go do your thing. Don't worry, I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. In reply to my message, she's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baiju.
Okay.
It seems we've caught him at a bad time.
What are you talking about? It's the right time. We're just going to put a gun in his head and he's just going to die. That's where where's Baiju is. Where is Baiju?
No.
No.
Stop it. Get some help.
Let's go.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
That was sad. That was scary. As he, the HSF with the glasses seemed momentarily unsteady. The flame knew as he activated his grace. He attended to his surprise, but it was evidence in his.
My apologies. Did I startle you?
Yes.
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see.
See,
I hope I didn't cause any offense.
I hope this Baiju doesn't have anything.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
No, I don't.
Baiju should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
The NPC. This is really the NPC, right? Even I know graphics, but I can still tell he's look pretty good.
This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Washu Academy a few years ago.
Yes.
I heard his talent is truly impressive. People say he's a bit scary at first glance,
Yeah.
but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids. Children have been pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Okay.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today.
Okay.
I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too.
There's
Any
Baiju.
discoveries during your trip to the city hall?
You saw Baiju the token issue, so you told her about what happened.
What do you think, Baiju?
You?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory.
Yeah.
This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies related branches. Indeed.
Run away.
One moment, please.
Soon after Baidu returned with me. I see. Here it came. The NPC.
Give me the
We look like a
items to be
pair of-
tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right,
Okay.
and you'll find me in the testing room.
सब
I
दिखा दो
don't
ना
see
सब
anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl,
Yeah.
you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids?
I don't think I
I
ever
don't
had
think I ever
anything.
had anything like this in my childhood.
Yes.
No, I'm from the New Federation.
What was it?
You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I believe so.
remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
The sugar candy. What did it
So,
mean?
sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
Perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
Yeah, might not tell us because I'm pretty sure she know, but she's not going to tell us until maybe at the end of it to give us plot twist, I guess. Plot twist.
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it
Okay,
still
but
needs verification.
Of course she know, but she
I
ain't going
wouldn't
to tell
proclaim
us.
any
So
solid
it's not the right
answers
time.
before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
So
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take
Yeah.
some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead.
we
I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait
Yeah.
here at the academy? Over?
we take a look around
Sure,
here.
you can. But don't
The
forget your
gentleman.
physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Okay. Here it is done. Talk to your body checker. Let's do it.
Hmm.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual
Yeah.
fluctuations. Now let's begin,
Yes,
if you're ready.
One more piece. Can I answer what?
Do you have any questions before we begin?
कोई ना कोई. Anyone really came when I was recording videos. Someone has to disturb me when I do stuff like this. Do I have to do
Based
this?
on the samples collected, the Tacit Discord you defeated was at least an Overlord class. After defeating it,
Okay.
you seemingly absorbed its frequency energy with your bare hands.
Was
You
there any?
have absorbed a very powerful echo with your body.
Okay.
You may seem fine now, but there could be internal changes that are too subtle to see or detect with my resonance ability.
Oh shit. Let me make देखने वाला हूँ.
Based on all the records I can find, humans need a Pengu terminal in order to record or replicate an echo's frequency.
We were able to do without it. It's because we're
That's
main
why
character.
I am quite curious how you could do that.
Plot armor.
Do you have any questions before we begin? When a
What is
Tacit
echo?
Discord is
Yeah.
eliminated, its frequency energy may linger in the form of an incorporeal manifestation, which is
you know
known
as-
as a reverberation.
Realization. Sound का chapter science में है. I should be pay attention to the classes in science, I guess. Should we read that?
A resonator's
Chapter
terminal
about science.
collects and records
Sounds.
said reverberations, turning them into echoes that can be directed as desired. The combat
I see.
abilities of these echoes can then be replicated through the terminal's databank module, enabling resonators to use them in battles. Additionally,
and we could only do
some
muscles.
echoes' abilities allow resonators to briefly transform into their shapes.
you
Yes,
can turn into
to
a-
some extent. Now let's begin, if you're ready.
I'm not going to say something, but मेरी एक theory है. This is good. What if all the echoes we fight in our monsters are used to be humans? Like, if they can turn into this, then Probably they were 2 humans, and they also tried to turn into monsters, and somehow they permanently turned. This is a theory. Don't take it seriously. But that would be fucking fucked up and pretty cool plot if this actually happened. That all the echoes we are fighting, the monsters we are fighting to now was monsters, but a human all alone.
Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal?
Try your best. Ah! Sorry, things I can't do.
I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. How do you define monster? For resonators like you, such abnormal fluctuations in frequency typically lead to overclocking.
Now, what happens when someone become overclock? Overclock? What is the overclock?
When a resonator's mental capacity is overwhelmed, they may lose control of their forte, causing an overflow of resonance energy. We have established a comprehensive overclock diagnosis process to accurately predict potential risks of overclocking. Your waveform graph shows a remarkable level of stability, surpassing any resonator I've encountered. The risk of overclocking should be minimal. You don't need to worry about that for the time being. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body.
I
use that as a metaphor to express my speculation. If such a thing existed within you, scientists would be eagerly seeking to understand it.
So that's why he's gonna keep it. Yeah, in the opening cutscene, we were something about the body and who is she? I don't know, but she put something in our body. Like maybe this is why we were able to do something. But who was she?
There are so many mysteries about you worth exploring. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. Academy Simulated Training Ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Oh, I get value. Defeat all the enemies. Where is it?
One with the sounds. Huh.
Administering first aid.
This is actually pretty great.
Precipitate! Synchronization.
What?
One with the sounds.
And this is done.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. We will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Liquidio blade.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the chef. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Okay. वैसे हम अभी नहीं करते. I'm not going to do that move now because ultimate.
Speed up.
Username really needed. I mean. And done.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy.
Okay.
So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to really test your potential.
That's good.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
This is a new endgame content. Let's go. Okay.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
What? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
Oh. She can talk. That's her. What is going on? Don't tell me I'm trapped here.
I'm back to the same spot again.
Okay.
And this moon.
It's a moon?
What is happening?
Wait, this is not a moon, it's a planet. It's a water. Moon has water. Wait, what's going on? What happened?
Are those tacit discords?
What's going on? Huh? Okay. What the? Don't tell me I have to fight this. No, you fucking kidding me. Damn. Mother? What? Bro, I'm single. I don't know who are you. Who are you?
Rover!
Wait, what happened?
Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiji.
What happened?
just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw?
Yeah. You're going to tell them what was that? You told Baiju about what you experienced. What was that? And he said, leave mother alone. Is he calling us mother or something like this?
Can you give us some more details? An enormous moon looming above you. Now, this reminds me of the unusual sightings that supposedly happened during a past war.
What war?
This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of sonorospheres.
So what happened then?
Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation.
So that was our memory.
I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place.
So what did it mean? I'm definitely sure that wasn't a moon because there was water and we can see life again. So I'm pretty sure that was a moon. People living in the moon? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on anymore. But
I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health.
In fact,
all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Thank you. I will. Yeah. Oh no, I don't wanna use it. My first gacha code. Okay, what I'm going to get, what I'm going to get, what I'm going to get, what I'm going to get. Bye, Ju. The first gacha. Yay, we finally have something. Wait a minute. Select a. क्या बात कर रहे हो? नहीं क्या बात कर रहे हो? Wait a minute. You can choose a target item anytime, and this will not fit guarantee. So I can get anyone I want. Acha, okay. This is all about weapons. I don't have much. Okay, weapons. What is this? I need it. Okay. अगर मुझे कुछ भी चाहिए कंफर्म कर दो. That's actually pretty great. Other game, why don't the one other game do something like this? That we can choose a character what we want in this standard banner. What can I say? This is event. Got it. Where is this now? Yes, team. Wait, I can replace it.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
So we can only take 3 people. Paiju is a medic and she will be able to help lots in a battle. I haven't tried her. I'm gonna build her later. But abhi ke liye ye rakh lo.
Save the day.
I have only her, so and there's anything I can do. Tourism and वगैरह I can do level up. Not now. First gonna see her gameplay, how she do it, but then I'm going to decide which team I have to do it. Tell us after something.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
Murphy, can we have the test results?
Yes.
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box.
This is something I don't know. I'm surprised by knowing this was a puzzle, not something. Like I definitely not expect something like that.
The sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside.
Okay.
However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. I have some basic knowledge, but there is someone else who is more knowledgeable in automata mechanics than I am. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll.
And where I'm going to find that piece? One of the tokens.
I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
I think I can see these tokens are actually a clue to how to get the mission piece or know where what I'm doing with this. Sorry, I just get too excited. Shall we go to expert field? Maybe we can brute force. Yeah,
well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming...
Remind me of someone. What?
What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think?
Yeah,
We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling.
and you already started working on it, and you just mentioned it. We are just pressing about
It
solving
looks like
problems.
Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover,
Yes,
let's come back later, shall we?
yes. Yes, come back later.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place?
Tell us, please. What?
Stop sweet-talking me. I get it.
What?
Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time.
So we need 2 pieces?
Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it.
Okay.
You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again.
Why I
The
feel like he's
thought of
hiding
that
out.
place brings me migraines.
Okay. It's going
It's
to
a
be.
minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
Are you telling us to go? Or are you telling us to stay away?
I
Just
see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Okay. Let's go.
I mentally prepared myself for the worst, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
What is this pickup?
This should be it. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi.
Isn't that bad? What happened?
Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
We did it. We did. Just give me 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Finally. This is the new glasses I bought. So let's see. Well,
Good. Bring it to me.
I'm not going. Is this really the MKC? Are we sure?
The test results are in.
I'm all here.
The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it.
Okay.
From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from 2 distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish.
I see.
This is a
Next.
rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary
Okay.
leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based
Based on
on
our
the data we
data.
gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
I see. So
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the
Gotcha.
formation of tacit fields,
Nice.
the ferric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena.
I thought you were going to say wave and waves. Sorry, game name. Weathering waves. I thought they were going to say that.
And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
And
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
Finally.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the grand libraries.
Secret information. Time waste file system. So basically, yes.
Languages may evolve, names may change, but time remains constant.
There's something that never change.
It's an elegant system indeed.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
So this is like this. The new ways are good, but the old ways have something. The old ways were something else. There's something like that. Can you go look? Let's go find some archive about the shuriken. So, let's go. Everything is there.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf.
First thing I thought he's going to say. Let's go, let's go.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu Wei. Rover, it's here.
There. Do I have to read this? Seriously, do I have to read this? I'm skip reading it.
There are 2 photos here.
One photo show a group of witches led by women in her 30s. Everyone looked excited and happy. The photo showed the infamous display of the Spanish house. I see. Here on the. I'm not going to read it everything.
If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago.
Okay.
The Zhengzhou City Hall and Huashu Academy were built in the same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhengzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here?
I believe.
I believe it is the crownless.
What does it mean? So what did we learn here? But how he was built and who built it? Genius City.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament, but I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
Oh. Everyone missed childhood, man. Everyone missed their childhood.
Battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities, resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high.
My God.
Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance.
Is it really?
If they failed?
Okay, that fucked up. They were heroes. That was risky, but I can understand why they do this. Hello, madam. Hello, man.
We owe our presence here to those who came before us. It's important to remember their sacrifices.
A man will die. I was going to say something good, but I just forgot. Hello, madam. A man will die. A man is to... what I was going to say? Yes, I remember now. A man truly will die when everyone forgot him.
If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it...
Pity, I'm not... When we say no, definitely not. We are definitely not here. I believe it.
Are you saying that the information contained in the sugar pearl doesn't directly point to your identity? Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in two. The capital and the 5 cities are located in inner Huanglong, while Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to found Jinzhou. Tacit discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it.
To be honest, what is it?
Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it.
Okay. Wait, is it Carlos is coming back or something? Like, I'm pretty sure this is why she was trying to tell us Carlos is coming back and we have to stop it somehow.
With limited information available, some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was to fend it off.
Adam, I have a feeling that we are going to fight it. Like, I have a feeling.
According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone. Maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality. But
So we don't
her
know.
policies have proven effective and greatly benefited us since she took office. Some
I see.
believe that the remarkably far-sighted and profound decisions were actually devised by Councillor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate.
Maybe not.
But rumors are just that.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information.
She can talk.
We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask.
Yes. It's probably because you
However,
have...
her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making
Maybe-
it seem like she is complicating matters.
maybe
Maybe
not.
she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle instead of actually putting it together.
Or she can't tell us directly because there might be someone who heard it. This is my theory, yes. That this is why she gave us this puzzle in the first place, because I feel...
Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to... In other words, there are people who need to be misled, and they may obtain these tokens.
Aha!
Seems there may be hidden dangers lurking in Jinzhou.
Smart. She's smart.
If
I
it
only
were
like you.
Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
and again. Aha! This is getting interesting, I think. So, the puzzle pieces were actually a mess, but wow. I think it's a pretty good point to end it here, because story is now, I think, getting interesting. So, I think I'm just going to leave it for here, and we are going to continue the next part.